This is video 2 on David, a family affair. Now, 2 Samuel 5:4 tell me that David was 30 years old when he began to reign, and that he reigned 40 years. So David was 70 years old when he died. On 2 Samuel 5:5 tells me that David reigned in Hebron 7.5 years over Judah, and that he reigned in Jerusalem 33 years over all Israel and Judah. Acts 13:21 tell me that Saul reigned for 40 years. So if Saul reigned 40 years and David was 30 years old when he started to reign, that means that David was born 10 years after Saul began to reign. In other words, Saul was reigning already for 10 years when David was born. Now, God that knows the end from the beginning knew this. I was about to say he anticipated, but God doesn't anticipate nothing. He have it all figured out from the beginning. That's why God is God. He knows what man is gonna do when he gonna be born, what he gonna do in his life, and the last day that he gonna live, when he gonna die. He knows everything. That's why the Lord have a purpose always, has something set for every single man, have a destiny for every single man. If you ask a lot of people, can men create their own destiny? Even teachers and scholars might tell you that men create their own destiny. In part, it's true. In part, it's not. Why I say that? Because if they don't find the way that God or the destiny that God has for them already traced, that's in Ephesians 2:11. He got a destiny already set for somebody, for every person. And if you don't seek God, he don't find God, then he create his own destiny. Then the person always say, God created me for a purpose, or he sent me here for a purpose, he sent me there for a purpose, and they never find a purpose. For the simple reason that in order for you to find God's purpose in your life, you got to give up your own purpose. You cannot pray constantly, let your will be done, let your will be done, and you keep doing your own will. You got to give up your will in order to do his will. I might take some time later on to speak about this, but you have to pray and learn how to deny yourself, how to decrease so God can increase in you. It's the only way that we can serve God in holiness. Without holiness, no man or no one should see the Lord. We got to work on holiness. We will continue on this.